Hello everyone, and welcome to the return to career mode. So this video was made quite some time ago then, about a month ago or so, so I've had it waiting for you guys, and it was actually live commentated, so I thought I'd do this custom intro, just to introduce you of course to the return of career mode, and also to wish you a Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Australian Grand Prix. So it is of course then the first race of my second career mode season, in the Caterham still of course, so hopefully with a much upgraded car, I should be able to score some solid points, but I'm still starting from the very back of the grid. If it was too easy last year, it would definitely be too easy this season. Teammate challenge and of course equal at the moment. For some reason, of course he's quite out-qualified mate. For some reason he's already got a green dib, but of course I'm not qualifying, so he's already winning on that stake, but I'm sure I'll beat him after this. And interestingly, it's telling him to do a two-stop. Now, why is that? I don't want to be doing that. Maybe that's because I'm starting from the back. I don't know. I did a two-stop. No, I didn't. I did a one-stop last season, didn't I? Didn't quite make it work. Apparently, it only lasts 4 laps. Interesting. Right. Well, I'll try and make it to lap 5. I don't want to do a two-stop. I want to make it to a one-stop. I wonder if everyone's tyres got worse. Tyre shouldn't have got worse, so we'll stick with that and we'll see how we get on. So setup then, using this full quick dry setup there, as per usual, and again. 52.48 on the brakes, and full gear ratio is much like it was running last season, of course, brand new engine since it's a new season. So, should be interesting. I wonder if all the AI will two-stop. Very strange. I hope my tyre wear hasn't got worse. That'd be a nightmare. The car should have got quicker, but hopefully the tyre wear hasn't got worse. Interestingly, as well, my teammate's still out-qualified by Mauricio, which isn't a good sign. Hoping that I am still going to be quicker. But, yeah, very strange. We should already be faster. We should already be up with the Toro Rossos. He should be up with the Toro Rossos, at least. But look, he's just in front of me there, same as it was last season. So we'll see. There we go, we know what we've got to do, but we'll see it. The car should be better, so we'll trust it's going to be. And we'll go for it to start now. See if I've got better traction. Well, the Mauricio's still got a better start than me, so if I've got better traction, not that much better, is it? Not use too much more cars, it's pointless. I don't really know where I'm going to go here because my teammate is right on the inside there. Oh, locked on my wheel a little bit there. Didn't actually push, it looked like I did, but didn't actually push Chilton there. Looks like I pushed him through that, but that was his doing and I just followed him through. I'm going to dive the inside now though. Whoa, don't want to be on the inside of that Force India at all. Let's take the grass there to avoid hitting him or anything like that, and that was a bit ridiculous, wasn't it? The amount of positions I took there. And I'm right behind the Force India for 11th place at the moment. This will be for 10th. Whoa, I don't want to be inside the McLaren either. I'm going to give him that position because I cut that corner, but a bit overly aggressive. I had to take avoiding action once again. They're going to go to standard again now. Let's see if I can doubt the inside of the button here. No, it wouldn't have worked. And hopefully I can now stick with him. That's the plan. I shouldn't be as fast as the McLaren just yet, but for Sydney's I should be about fast then, to be fair. Oh, almost hit that ball out there. And I seem pretty quick, don't I? I managed to pull away from the Force India already, so I might have some more pace. This is where I need to be. This is the kind of position I need to be battling for every single race and have enough pace to do so, not holding him up like I did last season. It's a bit wide there, but got away with it. I'm not expecting my teammates to score any points this season. I might sneak 1 or 2, but I'm not expecting to consistently score points just yet. The car isn't that quick yet. I'm a bit too far back from the McLaren than I'd like to be. I'll stick to standard for now. It's 0.8 still, so I'm still inside that DRS zone. Taking lots of curb there, but not cutting or extending. Bit of curves on the exit here just to stick nice and close to him. Get nice lots of slipstream on him. Braking late, managed to make the apex nicely though. Oh, bit of oversteer there. If the AI does do 2-stop and I manage to 1-stop, that's probably going to give me the win, to be fair. We'll see. It's the rear tyres that's suffering at the moment. Need to be a little bit careful on them, and I should be okay if I can do that. Front seem okay for now, which is good. Oh, don't need too early there, almost cut the corner, but didn't actually quite do it in the end. Short shift in there to try and get good exit. So just about managed to do. Hopefully I'm a bit quicker in a straight line than I was last season, which was probably one of the Caterham's key weak points. Again, managing just about not to cut or extend. Again, I'm in wonderfully down this straight. Nice pull, 2.5 second gap to the 14 years behind, which is good. Seems I have got some decent pace then. Oh, a bit wide there. Do seem pretty quick in this final sector. Gone a bit deep there though. Should still hopefully get DRS. I know that's next lap, isn't it? Not yet. And I've got lots of curves left though to use. Should allow me to close up to Burton a little bit. I'm still a little bit way back than I want it to be. 9/10 now. Actually lost a 10th overall on that lap. Bit deep there. Managed to get over there and not cut or extend again. Bit of curves in the exit here. Just need to stick with him now. Break a bit later than the last lap or anything. Yeah, it wanted me to pit on lap 4 with options on, but look at this. The rears aren't that bad. I'm already on lap 3, so I wanted me to pit next lap, so one stop is definitely possible. I'm glad I changed that. Didn't just trust it, turning too early. Bit of a cut there. Half a second back from Burton now, nice and close. Lots and lots and lots of slipstream on him down here. But he will unfortunately, oh, a bit deep there. He will unfortunately get DRS on the car ahead of him. And again, lots and lots of slipstream down here. Beautiful. Gaining me a lot of time. Actually, a purple middle sector there. And look at this, again, nice and close to him. To be fair, I could have even had to go there if I used a bit of curves. Went to Rich. I'm being particularly careful on these rears now, but don't think I particularly need to be. Just about managed to get it all slowed down for that. They started to pit, so I think they might two-stop, you know, which is insane. That might give me a free win, which I don't really want, because it almost feels like cheating, but still. So one of the Ferraris next. So interestingly then, I think everyone one stop last. I might have forgotten, maybe everyone... Oh, I shifted up too early there instead of present DRS. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everyone did two stop last season, but... Surely not. I don't remember any race where the AI two stopped. But, okay. Maybe they're not going to, maybe should be... No, that 3, they must be two stopping. Oh, cut the corner there. So easy to do that in Australia, I don't want to be doing it. No, I'm not closing on this Ferrari particularly quickly, so my tyre doesn't seem hugely better than theirs. I think that's a strategy mess up, to be fair. A bit wide there. I only need to go to the next lap, I think, to be able to make it to the end then on the second set of tyres. Could be wrong. Oh, a bit deep there. These tyres aren't bad at all. They were much worse last season. And of course they completely went off towards the end. So maybe that happened to me again, but by that point I'll probably be in the lead, to be fair, if I'm going to two-stop. I'm going to one-stop, sorry, and they're all two-stopping. Bit deep there, got a bit of oversteer. Still want to go on for another one while they all pit. Too much curves left, didn't use much of it during the lap. So that enables me to the lead of the race. Doesn't bode well if I just go straight in with a win, does it? I mean, it doesn't bode well for the season. It does for my championship hopes, but it doesn't bode well for a competitive season if they're all going to two-stop all the time and I can just one-stop. I suspect this is probably just a one-off. It's probably a bit marginal. So it decided to put us all on a two-stop, but I've of course decided that I can save the tyres a bit, which is what I've done. But I might be able to go one extra lap. I'm not going to, just in case, but I don't want the tyres going off and me losing all this time. Now I'm going to gain from doing a one-stop. We've got a pretty big gap at the moment. Look at that on the mini-map. Just a bit. My teammate's actually right at the back. So I'm not sure what's going on there. He should be faster. He should be right up here with me. But oh well. 15 seconds to me and the car behind. So that's the time he needs to gain. Because we've now both got one stop left. And these tyres aren't too bad at all. A bit wide there. Again, I probably could go one more lap, but I don't really want to. Just in case. Too deep, way too deep. Managed to just touch the grass in the end. My tyres have definitely been worse than this before. When they America last season, if you can remember that. It was one of the worst ones for it. Where my tyres went off on both the first and second stint, so there was no way I could have done any better, really. But here we go then. I'll reselect prime just to make sure they give me the right tyres. Don't switch me to a 2-stop sneakily or something. But I will now be back a bit further in the pack. But they will all pit again, I think. Red tyres there. 3-second stop. Use Kerr's. Use Kerr's next. You'll be racing us. And they as well, I think. But I'm not really bothered about that, to be fair. I'd rather a clean track. A bit too deep there. I was pushing, well, only down to 7th, and I'm actually ahead of Button. So yeah, Button's going to pit the next couple of laps, so indeed. This should be an easy win for me, unfortunately. A bit boring. Hope that doesn't happen next race. But it might do. We'll see. I might even not get the win, to be fair. It's looking likely, but they've definitely got more pace than me, so whether they can somehow manage to claw it back, be surprised, but not impossible. Got a few laps to do in this tyre now. So whether my tyre wear has improved a lot, so that mine's a lot better than the AI now, or whether I think I'm still inclined it's just a weird glitch, because this is a bit too much. This better not happen every race, because I will just cruise to the championship, I think, if this does happen every race. Trying to get Button out of my DRS, but it's not going to happen. This lap at least very wide, just touch the gravel there in my rear. The tyres are newer than him, but only by a couple of laps. And I'm going to use this to stay ahead of him because we've got lots of curves left. How is the fast lap? 26.1. See if we can get anywhere near that. Actually, I thought it was an awful corner, but that was an absolutely perfect corner. Might have cut it slightly, but I thought I'd brake too late, but I managed to nail it. So see if I can go for a fastest lap then, see if I have got the pace or not, see how close I am to it. Remember last season I was consistently 2 seconds off the pace, around there or thereabouts, sometimes a bit more, sometimes a bit less. It was always around there. 6 seconds on my previous course because I pitted last lap. 1.4 to Button now, so plenty of gap. These tyres are not barely even worn, so I don't think I'll have too many issues in getting to the end. All over the curb. I know people sometimes don't like to see that, but like I've said before, it's pointless leaving time on the table. Oh, I try not to cut, but like there and there. It's a bit wide, see, but I always try and take it right up to the line. It's pointless leaving a big gap. And just slow then. Just like all Formula 1 drivers, you've got to take it to the absolute limit, and that's way too far over the limit. These tyres are going off, but they're not quite as much grip as they did have now. And there we go, managed to get Button away from my DRS as well, which is good. And there we go, there are a few of them in the pits. 26.8, so it's 26.1 was it? Hamilton, so I'm a lot closer to the pace, but I should now beat that when they get fresh tyres in a couple of laps time, up to 3rd then. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to win this race by quite a margin, probably 10 seconds or so. Remember the last race, not last race, remember in Monza last year, they're the race I won. Where I obviously had the safety car and managed to win that race, but Vettel was absolutely monstering me in the closing stages. He got the gap down from about 12 seconds to nothing. Way too fast and a bit scary, so maybe that'll happen this race. We'll see. I don't think it's guaranteed yet, but it's quite likely, isn't it? I'm using any curves. Too busy talking. Yeah, it's not guaranteed that I'll win this, but it's pretty likely. We'll see how we get on. I'm not even using any rich yet, I might. Don't need to. I'm on standard though. 6.5 seconds to the gap ahead, and that's the leader as well, more or less. And they're about to pit, so I'm going to have about a 15-second lead. Just as I did have before I pitted. A bit wide. I really hope this doesn't continue. This will completely ruin my second season. And there we go. No, not into lead actually. Vettel's in P1. I wonder if he's going to do it one stop.
We're really competitive, well above where we expected to be.
I'll invite that. That'll be awesome. Oh, Button's still ahead out though, so I wonder if they're going to try a one stop perhaps. see, they leave a pit next lap, or they're going to go for a one stop. They pitted a lap or two before me, so everyone pitted at least one lap before me, so I should have fresher tyres. Doesn't mean we're going to close them down and take the win, of course, but should allow me to defend a bit easier. 8.7, yeah, I think that gap's getting bigger. There's any curves again, keep forgetting. Braked a bit late there. Turn it in too early. And my teammate is still stone cold last. So for some reason he hasn't got any more pace. Well, he's two-stopped, I guess, but... And there we go. Quite a nice corner there. Got a bit wide in the exit, 8.8. So yeah, I'm not losing time to Vettel ahead, but gaining time on button behind. Or making the gap bigger, rather. Bit wide there on the exit. Got too much on the curb. And does Vettel pit? He doesn't. I wonder if tyres would go off before the end. That would be awesome if they did, wouldn't it? If they just fell off a cliff and I was able to just monster him. Remember, I lost, was it 9 seconds to my teammate on the final lap? And my tyres went off. But yeah, he's already 9 seconds ahead of me, so even if they do go off on the final lap, I probably won't be able to catch him, to be fair. And Button doesn't pit either, so a few people are going for one stops. That's actually really good to see. Really, really good to see. I'm happy that's happened. Yes, alright, it has allowed me to steal a second place, but it is partly now because of my strategy. Because I was able to pull off a one stop when some weren't. Good to see we split strategies, that is really good. That's fair enough. If some people can only manage 2 stops, and some people can just about manage a 1 stop, then that is realistic. So that's okay. That can continue for the rest of the season. Even though it gives me pretty much easy positions over the guys who are 2 stopping. It's still good to see. So I'm forgetting to use my cars again. Hope I've been using it all every lap. I might have even been forgetting and crossing the line with loads left. Oh, very wide, right out onto the grass that time. 10.3 to Vettel ahead now then, so no, he's actually quicker than me, so his tyres aren't going to go off. Because that means he's probably got less tyre than me, and a faster car, wide again. His tyres aren't happy bunnies, but they're okay, look, they're light orange, aren't they? They'll be okay. Bit of oversteer, drifted around that final corner basically. And it was, oh, Hamilton behind now, he must be on a, I wonder if he's on a 2-stop and he's now closing me down. That'll make it interesting. That will be very realistic if that happens. 2.8. Well, he's monstered Button, so I suspect he probably is. Because he's about to monster me as well. 4 laps left to go. I don't think we're going to hold him off. 2.8. Oh, a bit wide. Let's try and concentrate now. These tyres aren't too bad. I can use them. I've got a bit of rich. I'm not tall, but I've got a bit of rich to use. So, and indeed, he just absolutely monstered me in the first sector. Look at that, 1.9. He's getting almost a second on me in the first sector alone. He's going to be right on me come the end of this lap. He must be on a 2-stop. So this is awesome to see, actually, despite criticising it in the beginning. I don't think it's happened before, but in the last season's Australian Grand Prix. But this is awesome to see. Split strategies and actually being caught by the guys in 2 stops. It's not just a foregone conclusion that I'm going to beat the guy on a 2-stop, and he's probably going to get the DRS to me, despite being a little way back. Bit deep there. Managed to knock off track so much, and he's definitely going to get DRS and probably just fly past me, to be fair, straight in this DRS zone. Got lots of cars to try and defend. He's probably going to fly past me. He's right behind me. I'm going to use Rich and all my cars, but this could be difficult. Someone's in the pits there. Was that Vettel? Vettel came into the pits. This is for the lead. Okay, that makes me want it a lot more. I'm going to say to Rich now. Use a bit of curves, but not too much. Good stand. Now he's not going to get me. He's got a lot more grip than me though, so I need to be careful. He can easily monster me. Why did Vettel pit? That was a weird strategy by Vettel. Ran very wide there. That's an only way to pull away a little bit. But he's safe for, well, 2 corners. Bit deep there. I hope Hamilton doesn't pit like Vettel did. That would be extremely unrealistic because of how much faster he is than me. He's pretty close to me. Not going to be close enough to get the overtake. Oh, wide there. He's falling back a bit from me there. So this is actually for the win now. Come on, and look how close he is to me. He's gaining on me loads, but he's not going to be able to get me. A bit wide there. No, actually managed to stay on the track though this time. He must be on Rich as well because he's getting so much on me in straights. Look at that. And that's without DRS or anything. I've still got a lot of my curves left to use down the start finish straight. So I managed to hold him off for an entire lap then. I could be able to hold him off to the end, you know. It's not inconceivable. Just can't quite get full throttle on there though. Just costing me time no doubt, but lots of curves. And he's not going to be able to get me down this straight, is he? Going to be close, but no cigar. Taking lots of curb, both sides. Oh, bit of oversteer there. And again, going to get away with it down this straight. My tyres have been pretty dead by the end though. Brake too late, brake too late, brake too late. Just about managed to stop it. Had to stay heavy on the brakes despite turning into the corner. I'm still ahead. Vettel's going to be closing on us at an extortionate rate. His fresh tyres, a bit wide there. I don't know when Hamilton pitted, but all I know is he's now monstering me really. He's a lot quicker, but holding him up badly. Hopefully I can stay ahead. A bit wide there again. Managed to gain a little bit of time on him there, and look at that Vettel, look at that. Is that Vettel? He is absolutely flying. He is just caught. He was not there before, and he has just monstered us this one lap. He only pitted, what, 3 laps ago? He might even get both of us, to be fair. Because now Hamilton's tyres are a bit more worn. Because that's likely to get me. That's my tyres go off. Slow it down nicely for this corner so I can get a better line. For this corner to try and get stable full throttle, but nowhere near it. He's probably going to get me down here, to be fair. I'm going to go straight defensive. Hope he doesn't follow me. Yes, he doesn't, so he didn't get any slipstream on me. And that was pretty easy. He's backing out of it. I wonder if he went to lean there or something.
Your lead over Hamilton is decreasing. He's lapping up.
I'm going to stay on standard all the way down here because I just don't need it. And that front left, he's not happy. Neither is that rear right. And look at that. Vettel is probably going to get Hamilton. No, he doesn't. Not quite. These tyres are going to go off on the final lap again, I think. And look at that. Vettel's managed to get him. That's not good news because Vettel's going to be a lot quicker than Hamilton. But I managed to pull away a bit from him, but I expect to be on me in like 2 corners time. 1. That's 1 corner, and the next corner he'll probably be right on me. And no, I think these tyres are going to go off again. I should hopefully still be able to get a podium, but probably not the win. This has turned out actually to be quite an exciting race, hasn't it? After the start and the 2-stop shenanigans, I didn't think it was going to be. And look at that. It stays to the inside. Oh, can't get that. And he slowed right down. And Hamilton went round him. Yes, Hamilton. Come on. Just 1 more lap to go after this one, but my tyres might go off a bit deep there. Trying to get on the throttle. Hopefully I can keep out my DRS, but it's going to be easier said than done. That was a detection point actually, so I probably have done it. Which is good. Means he probably can't get me down the straight. I've actually got all my curves. Didn't even use any to defend that time. And this will be the last time he really gets DRS. It's going to make a difference. Yep, no DRS. Might get got by Vettel. Probably will get got by Vettel. And I should use all my curves there. This is the final lap of the race, then it's all about tyres now, really. My tyres go off, that's it. I'll make a mistake, but I shouldn't make a mistake. So comfortably ahead then because Hamilton didn't get DRS. This is for the win, come on. Need to be so careful now. Yep, these tyres are going to be gone by the end, I think. They're pretty much already gone now. High for temperature, not too bad. Here he is. But look at that, that's quite red. Come on, less than a lap to go, just 2 sectors to go. Hold on, tyres, hold on. Please hold on. Please, please, please hold on. Come on. Just half a lap now to go. That front left is now gone. And the rears are about to go, I think. And I'm going to use Rich, because I can, I think. I think I've just about got enough. Not to the end, but down this next straight, maybe. I'm still a little way ahead, as long as these tyres aren't gone by the time I arrive in this next corner. They might be, though. It's going to be close. Go to standard now. No, I'm not. I stayed on Rich by accident. Come on, a couple more corners to go. Bit wide. Go on standard just in case. Because I'm not going to be able to get around here anyway. Slow down, come on, no. This is going to be such a close run to the line. Go to Rich straight away. Hold him up on the apex because my rears are gone. Luckily got lots of curves. That should now allow me to take the win just about, but they're going to get DRS, and I do indeed just about manage to take the win in my first race of the season. But that is not going to be a foregone conclusion for the rest of the season, is it? I still think that was a bit of an anomaly race with the 2 stops, but that livened up so much, didn't it? Wow.
Great win. We really weren't expecting that.
There we go, weren't expecting that. 3/10 between first and third as we cross the line. 1.6 seconds between us. That was so close, so close. I thought that was going to be a terrible race when they were going to do 2 stops. I thought, oh, I'm going to monster this. This is going to be easy. And then they were so quick with new tyres. So fast with new tyres. Just about managed to hold them off though. Somehow managed to hold them off. Can't believe that. Teammate probably last. Oh no. He managed to beat a Marussia and a Williams. 31. And actually, Jules Bianchi and the Marussia did a better lap than he is as the slowest lap of the race. You suck, shall pick. I presume he'll probably pick up speed over the season, but yes, can't believe that. First win of the season.
Keep this up and we'll be crowning you champion at the end of the season.
Oh, I think that's quite unlikely, don't you? Crowning champion at the end of the season. I don't see that happening, to be fair. Someone like Malaysia where there's a longer straight that can just fly past me. It's probably not going to happen. Second in the constructors then, because my teammate's not going to score any, is he? So hopefully I need to finish higher than 6th in this championship. Hopefully I should be able to maybe finish 4th judging on that race. Because I had the pace on the McLaren, didn't I? And in the first stint I did at least. But there we go then. Looking like it was going to be boring, but it was actually an incredibly exciting first race. And if that does continue, let's hope I don't keep winning, because that will be a boring season. But that was still a fun race, even though I won in the Caterham, which is unrealistic. That was still a very fun race. And there we go, a bit of Parc Fermé celebrations. Second win of my career then with that one in the safety car, but that one was on pure pace, wasn't there? No funny stuff going on apart from the 2 stops, but there was a few people on 1 stops as well, I think. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.